We're documenting our bus builds for our own personal nostalgia, and for those who like to see stuff getting made, or made wrong, or who knows. Anyway, our first 2 episodes were simply us gutting the bus. Now we're going to actually get to the work of making stuff. Here we go. Well, I undid a couple of rivets and he came down with a crashing boom and gave us all a bit of a fright. But now I get this giant sub-assembly down, but it's too big to go out a window now, so I had to cut it at least in half. Okay guys, well welcome back to our bus build series. As you saw, we ripped off to get some plywood, and we're going to start making some construction, and we're going to build some counters, and we've never done that before. It's going to be all new for us. You can watch us struggle at that, but we're going to use an odd sized piece of plywood that everyone says 3/4 or half, and we went 5/8. So let's see how that works out. And we have an amazing helper with us. He's a veteran of our bus adventures. He went on the double bus trip to Baja. And yeah, so let's keep moving.
All right, so today we are done for cutting. We've got the sides cut. We've got half of the bottoms cut. We don't have all the bottoms cut because we need to measure the sink. And the sink's in Sydney and we haven't been in Sydney. So we're gonna go measure the sink tonight so that we know the size of the cabinets for that other side of the kitchen. And just to finish being somewhat productive for the day, since we got a really late start, we're learning to do pocket holes. Quite big, hey? Oh.
Day 2 in Brian's amazing cabinetry shop here. We've had Jammer join us. We'll throw a link to some of Jammer's top 10 hits on our trips. And then basically what we're gonna do is we've reached the point where we've mocked up all of our cabinet boxes. We're gonna start the construction phase of assembling them. And they're real simple. They're square. We're gonna use some glues and nails. Be square. And then that's the way it's gonna go.
How much is too much, right? Thinking that wasn't really. Nope. No nail came out. Okay, now we're going. Now let's style it.
Put in plenty of nails, no shortage of them.
Overkill to the knife.
Yeah.
Well, it's old school is what his shtick is. So he's building it traditional, right? Which is, you know.
All right, we are making progress. We have almost assembled our whole first box.
We did choose the right side, I think.
We are going to attach the back.
Why do you blob like that?
It'll blob itself. We're now working on the wardrobe at the back of the bus.
The 19?
2/19 of this length.
Okay. And this one.
So that strap, these two go together. And we need one more of these. 55 by 19.
And almost near the top. And very near the top. And Scott, notice I'm not shooting step. I thought I'd just throw that in there. For shits and giggles.
I may or may not have shot my girlfriend with a nail gun. We all laughed and laughed. Welcome to Puppet Theater. All work and no fireworks makes us a dull couple, so we're gonna take the night off.
Wow!
Well, I guess that's the way it works, right?
Awesome! I didn't realize that long. Good girl, Bee! We are approaching the floating mansion, which is really quite modest, which is nice. Good, how are you? Not bad.
Surprisingly well, like I'm really...
Not bad. She's
Does have a look on
yeah,
It's like
she's
the eyebrows are like
yeah. She's a little
Watch
shaky.
your shot.
Rope behind you
here,
there?
here. Grab on.
Hola. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Come on.
So close.
close.
Come on.
Ah.
That's cool how it just clips into place. Yeah.
On this end of the boat, so it's probably not helpful.
Weight distribution. There we go.
Okay, you go ahead first, Steph.
Although I thought
Well,
she had
watch
done
out
some
for the shorelines
kayakiness before.
Yeah, I'll stay in front of the boat.
No splashes.
It's all good.
No anchor lines out there.
I mean, I could like limbo under them.
Where's she going, Boo? It's okay, I'll protect the stakes. We haven't seen the bus in a little while. We've been real busy doing trips and working. But the cool thing is we should get a lot done today, so come along. So by the end of episode 2, we had completely gutted the bus and painted the walls, even the ceiling, and so that's where we're picking up now, is we're going to plywood deck the floor, and then we're going to bring all the cabinets that we built and we're going to try and mount them in the bus. And see if we get that done today.
Or they could be repurposed into a pretty spot.
Yeah.
Is another option, right?
And originally the plan wasn't to take it out, but then you gain 8 inches, right?
And it just becomes a floor.
All right, so Jammer has kitted out our little alleyway support here. And we're about to bring the first piece of plywood in.
Side to side, or how do you want to do this?
And which end do we want at this end? The flat end?
What's the best way to go with this shit?
Yeah, probably have the tongue sticking.
And or sheathing, or a certain side up, either. I think it does. Right, so there's. Oh, down.
Okay, we got a bit of an issue in the
Okay,
corner.
that's the first copy. bump.
There we go. Wait, no, go that way again. There you go.
No, it's over here. It's hitting there. But I want to keep it square to the side of the bus, right? So yeah, tight to one side of the bus, and maybe just a smidge my way.
It's catching on. Yeah,
Something
so it's either.
Okay, is that a little? But you know, it's a thought. I mean, I was kind of thinking of that when you guys were looking for a spot, right?
You gotta stop eating the picky Mexican dogs.
Oh, they like dogs. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, yeah. Good thing we got minis, eh? Nice. I'll go with this one.
Okay.
It's all a good spot. Right? Rubbing against the neck sheet. Okay, just lift it up a little bit on your, you know, like a couple inches, and then slide it towards me, and I'll try and push this one down. Oop. There, okay. That side's in. Yeah, there we go. There. Good. Okay. Paper vapor. Yeah, over here. Yeah. That was dumb. Oh. I'm going to give you the rubber hammer next time. I know exactly how that feels. I know.
You happy with that?
Scott's been demoted to the drill guy. Well, at least he did it on camera.
Yeah.
That means we can laugh about it now instead of later.
Exactly.
You think that's all the way in?
Yeah, it goes. It's about an eighth of an inch,
Okay.
like, and it's fine because it's mostly to engage. Whatever, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. The three Musketeers.
Cutting out a hole for the duct. This one, right here.
Well, we're done flooring for today, or for right now anyway, until we figure out our walls.
Yeah. What?
Mystery guest. Okay, we're off to go get the cabinets and bring them back to the bus.
Bada bing, bada boom. Progress is being made. Now, we have realized our big wardrobe is too big. But hey, accidents happen.
Where's that dog?
Bee!
Good girl, Blue. Ready to drive? Here's keys.
So we've made it back to the bus, and we're just unloading the cabinets from the truck, but we've already got 3. So I'm just kind of working on putting them where they're gonna go, just for aesthetics. Obviously, we still have to build the bases that they go on, and a bunch of other fun things, but see how it looks. So we've got it. That's the preliminary look. So we will have our sink in the middle here and our cooktop in the middle there. And we can actually change the order of these. So if we wanted the sink there and then one and one on one side, in case we decide the sink and the cooktop shouldn't be right across from each other.
The very rough, very modified wardrobe. As Steph said before, bottom will be drawers, top will be hangers. We're gonna do some funky stuff up here, like Jammer said. It'll be all like magic. Okay.
It's gonna be basic. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be a bedroom, just a bed. All right, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning. We've been at this since Friday, and I guess it's just full steam ahead. And like every day working on a project, we're starting at the lumber store. we're at a different place today, so let's go check it out.
Any kind of finish on a product that makes it like
Yeah.
better.
Oh, we have a YouTube channel, you know. We just gotta. Holy, look at you go.
Those are us.
We're gonna use
Use
two of
for
them for the front.
front, yeah.
Okay, so and then the other stuff's gonna be, so let's get this stuff out.
An incomplete bottom box to support the cabinet.
So slightly. We'll be fine.
Glad I done it.
Okay.
Just one, apparently.
One will do. Because this is all going to get screwed to the floor and that'll brace it up even more. So.
You overbuilding that is
Yeah.
necessary.
Looks pretty good.
Because they were not picky.
Like my dad always used to say, good enough for the girls I go out with.
Oh, goodness. That kind of talk will get you put behind bars. And we screwed it together somehow. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Goodness.
Some screws in.
A trained professional, obviously.
Wow. I resemble that remark.
He's even impressed with his own handiwork.
That was funny. I was looking at it, I was going, there's a divot in the top. It's like this really, oh, right. He totally screwed that up. Nope.
No.
He did. Perfect. Perfecto.
I know my divots.
Dip, dip,
And
dip.
I even put the shitty side on the back.
Nicely done.
Is that our height difference? Ooh.
It's a height problem.
Interesting.
At least you can shim it from the bottom.
Yeah,
We'll just sit it on something.
yeah, we can definitely. I mean, it looks, the curve is pretty reasonable.
It's got a high point.
Actually, you know what? I'm totally fine with that.
I mean, for what it is, like you say, it kind of does the job. I mean, it doesn't match that one. Is my only concern. And if we got to put an edge on here anyhow, if we tack a whatever it is, a half inch
Yeah.
or 3/8 of an
What
inch.
if you were to do a consistent molding on all three pieces?
Yep.
Aesthetically from back here.
Yep. One way or the other. I mean, whether it's, you know, I mean, this is caulkable.
Yeah.
But that said, you don't really want to, unless you're to, I don't know, you know, a trim is probably going to be some little trim, whether it's caulking or something else.
And you can split the difference. You could ship, because remember, we're going to put flooring in.
Yeah.
So you could shim that up and split the difference. Oh, what do you think?
It's quite different in here.